In neighborhoods across Israel, children and young adults are at risk. In my hometown of Or Akiva, 70% of the families are new immigrants from the Central Asian republics of the former Soviet Union. The children from these families are in a very complicated situation, caught between the pressures of family traditions and the expectations and responsibilities of Israeli society.
I wasn't born in Israel. I was born in Azerbaijan, and I came from a sort of background that the girls are not going to army. So it was difficult to my mother to accept it, that I'm going there. I've served in the Israeli Navy. In about a month I'm going to learn psychometry.
Yeah, the preparations for the university.
Yes, preparation for the university, and in about a year and a half I'm going to learn in university. And my brother is now at the course. Also little, he's a year younger than me. He's already at the army. He's at the fighting unit.
Katya's brother Aaron joined the program when he was 16.
After they sent me home from school every day, instead of going home, I would just wander around. After a while, out of boredom, I started to steal. I started using drugs. What I mean is I started messing up my life.
Our program, Nirim in the Neighborhood, reaches out to kids in some of the toughest neighborhoods in Israel and successfully integrates them as full participants in Israeli society. It all started after a soldier named Nir Krichman was killed trying to stop a terrorist attack in the Second Intifada mission. Nir served his country in Flotilla 13, the Israeli Navy SEALs. His father Pniel and some of his team members decided to establish the program Nirim in the Neighborhood to memorialize Nir. The program was developed and expanded with the help of the JDC.
It helps me to deal with the pain, the loss of my son Nir.
My name is Shlomi Avni. I served with Nir Krichman as brother-in-arms in Flotilla 13, the Israeli Navy SEALs. I come from a tough neighborhood in Or Akiva. Most of the kids from my neighborhood did not enlist in the army and therefore missed the chance to take this important step toward full participation in the Israeli society. After 6 years in the Israeli Navy SEALs, I came back to Or Akiva to run the Nirim project.
Our main goals are to get kids back into school, prepare them for meaningful army service, encourage them to contribute to Israeli society, and challenge them to excel in life. All of our Nirim instructors served in combat units. All of them were ready to sacrifice themselves for their country. Many of them come from disadvantaged backgrounds, and all of them are role models for the kids. The Nirim clubhouses in Or Akiva and Hadera are now open 5 days a week, providing tutoring, counseling, and motivation in a supportive atmosphere. A wide range of activities are available, including physical conditioning, social gatherings, and preparation for entry into the Israeli army, the gateway to civic engagement. The survival field trips are also a key part of the program. Last year, 150 kids made their way through the desert, confronting all kinds of obstacles along the way. Through the experience, the kids are taught that it is much easier to survive by forming bonds within the group and helping each other through the tough moments. The special thing in the program is that the participants must confront and overcome serious unexpected missions in the field. Missions that they may not believe they can accomplish. Afterwards, you can look at the faces of the kids and see something else in them. A confidence and a belief, I can do it. The instructors are in the field for the kids in the toughest moment to help them carry the weight and to show them that they can accomplish the missions in the field and in life. Without the Nirim project, these kids will never climb the mountains that life puts before us. After climbing an actual mountain, the belief that it can be done becomes real. The program helps the kids to learn how to carry their own weight.
If I hadn't made the change, I don't know, maybe I would have already been in prison a few times.
Aaron has been in our project for 3 years. In 2005, he received an award from his commander for his outstanding success in the Golani Infantry Unit course. We have a lot of other successful stories to tell. We have a lot of Aarons in all kinds of neighborhoods waiting for the Nirim project to come and help.
See the children succeeding, I know that Nir would be happy and proud. I will do everything in my power to help them along the way.
Our challenge is to expand the Nirim project to include neighborhoods all over the country and enable more youngsters to become positive participants in the Israeli society. We can only do it with your help.